Healthy living with Intermountain Healthcare.
Staying up on diet and exercise is hard enough in and of itself, let alone when you have a lot on your plate. But luckily, there is one thing that can make it a little bit more manageable, which I actually didn't even know about until today, and that's nutritional counseling. We're here with Emily Lybbert, a registered dietitian at LDS Hospital, and thank you for coming. Welcome.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here.
So let's first of all talk about some of the reasons why a person might want to consider nutritional counseling.
Right. So nutrition plays a big part in people's health. So if you're having any kind of health issues, we can help with that and with nutritional counseling. And even if you're not, it's a great preventative care system. We can help with meal planning, grocery shopping, like how to do that, eating out. And it gives you the accountability and a support system to help improve your confidence and your health.
It sort of helps us check in and hone in on what's going on in our lives in regards to nutrition, and it is very individualized. Let's talk about how it actually works. If you were to schedule an appointment with a registered dietitian like yourself, you walk in there, what happens that first day?
Perfect question. So you walk in, it's one-on-one, it's about an hour long, and first off, usually the first appointment, I get to know your background, kind of what's going on with your situation. Because like you said, it's very individualized. We cater it to you. So we want to get to know what's going on with you. And then we give you some education, and we set some goals. And then most people follow up. And it's really nice because if you have select health insurance, you get 5 visits each calendar year.
I have that insurance.
Perfect.
How fun. And I didn't even know that that was a thing. So I can go for free 5 times a year.
Free 5 times a year.
That's wonderful.
And even if you don't have select health, a lot of insurances are covering it now. So you just have to call in and see.
How cool that agencies are recognizing this as a need that should be covered with insurance. And I completely agree because it is such a huge part of your life. I also like that you have specialists for different areas. You commonly deal with GI issues, is that right?
That's correct. So I can see most any kind of patient, diabetes, overweight, but I do get a lot of GI patients. And so we have a specialist in the region too who does a lot of eating disorders. So whatever your needs are, we can meet them and we'll get the best person helping you.
Yeah, you can see how it truly is individualized. And do you help as far as, I mean, will you literally tell them, here's what you need to go buy at the grocery store, or is it more about teaching them the skills to make those decisions for themselves?
Usually it's teaching them the skills. It depends on your diagnosis. Sometimes we do need to tell you these are things you need to eat or these are things you can't eat. But most of the time we want to teach you the skills so when I'm not there, you can still do it on your own.
I see. So you're self-sufficient later on. Yeah. But I like that you do sometimes get specific enough because sometimes I go, okay, what should I buy at the grocery store? I need to know because I'm starting from square one. If you're thinking that the individualized plan isn't something you want to start doing right away, there are some classes that you can take as well with bigger groups, one being the Way to Health.
The Way to Health program, it's fantastic. That's more of if you're looking for a support system. It lasts a year and we've seen some good results with it. Yeah. And so that's just meeting in a group setting. It's usually in the evenings. So I would definitely Select Health covers that as well. So and educators, mutual insurance can cover it too. So I would definitely call and see if that's something you're interested in.
Look into that for sure. And then the Pre-Diabetes 101 is a free course available as well.
Right.
And we're going to post all that information on that one because it is more specific on our website. So if you're interested in that, go and check it out. But this is just about improving confidence, making ourselves more accountable, and something I think any of us could have benefited from.
Right. There's so much controversy in nutrition. If you did everything the internet said, you wouldn't be able to eat anything, right?
Yeah.
And so it's just helps people get clarity.
I love that. Let's cut all of that away and do exactly what matters for you. This is nutritional counseling, and it's available at intermountainhealthcare.org/nutrition. Also, just call that number there on your screen to schedule an appointment for yourself. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. All right. Coming up next, Brian, I'm really excited for this segment because we have a special guest here. And for all of you parents out there, you're going to want to tune in. She has